watching the Sports and Political channel of LB. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. Let's get down to business. So Anthony Davis, before the season, came out and said that his goal was to play all 82 games of the regular season. So much for that, as he will not play tonight against the Minnesota Timberwolves due to a back injury. Now, the Lakers will continue their road trip because they're coming off a loss against the Denver Nuggets, against a team that they had problems beating last year. The 4 times they played each other, the Lakers only beaten this team once. I'm talking about the Timberwolves, right? And of the last 10 times that the Lakers have played the Minnesota Timberwolves in Minnesota, they only won once. Only won one time. And 10 times they went to Minnesota. What's up, Terry Smoot? My man, you suit night. Salute to y'all. The last time the Lakers had a winning streak in Minnesota was 2014 and 2015. The last time the Lakers started off 0-5 was Kobe Bryant's second and last year in LA. And that was back in 2014. That was the last time they started off 0-5. So the Lakers are number 4 in defensive rating, and they're like dead last. I mean, no, they're number 4 in defensive rating and last in offensive rating. They can't shoot. George Johnson, Octavius TX, man, salute to y'all. Sean Ojikor, what's up, y'all? Salute to y'all, man. Make sure you hit that like button for me. Q Smooth, Jonathan McFarland, what's up, y'all? Appreciate y'all for being up in here. I want to know who thought that this man, Anthony Davis, was going to carry the mantle of all the great Lakers bigs. Because if you remember, the great Lakers teams from yesteryear always had a dominant big man. I'm chilling, Q Smooth, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to make $1.15, you know what I'm saying? Hope everything's all well and good with you. B Skrills, what's up, bro? Salute to you. Whether it be the George Mikens, the Will Chamberlains, the Kareem Abdul-Jabbars, the Shaquille O'Neals. Great Lakers teams had a dominant big man that was available. We traded a whole half a team for this motherfucker. Traded away Brandon Ingram. That's an all-star. Yeah, my brother Tickets would say he's very soft. They ain't got nobody down there that's gonna stop Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert is gonna have like 25 fucking rebounds tonight. Because this man can't keep his ass on the court. They got nobody that's gonna stop Karl Anthony Towns. They got nobody that's gonna stop Rudy Gobert. Who gonna get Rudy Gobert? Who gonna get all the rebounds? LeBron? Russell Westbrook? Hey, this must be one of the vintage triple double alerts on Russell Westbrook tonight. Because all of a sudden now, his hamstring's not sore anymore. Because he's cracking the starting lineup to replace Anthony Davis. This man needs to get the hell on up out of here. I want to show y'all something. I found this pretty interesting when I was on Basketball Reference earlier. Anthony Davis jump shots, right? Let me take off my Cash App banner. If you see where I drew the arrow, look at his jump shots, y'all. 5 for 30 for 16%. 16% on jump shots. 5 of 30. Unacceptable. Look at those numbers for AD. At the rim, do what you expect for a big man at the rim. The farther he go away from the rim, shit, the worse he gets. His three-point percentage is atrocious. He don't need to be shooting no goddamn three. This man can't stay on the court to save his life. And he got running around here talking about, oh, I want to play all 82 games this year. Shit. Where? Or 2K? Maybe if you play 2K on the Xbox or the PlayStation 5, you take off the injury feature on there, then he'll play all 82 games. That's the only way Anthony Davis will play all 82 games. Just take off the injury button on 2K, and there you go. Otherwise, shit, you can't count on this dude to be playing all 82 games. Fuck out of here. This team is in shambles, right? Complete shambles. Russell Westbrook, I know we all been banging on him. I know I've been banging on Russell Westbrook, but these problems go way deeper than Russell Westbrook. I keep telling everybody, the problem is in that goddamn front office with Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss and any other cohort, constituent, and co-defendant that's responsible for this goddamn atrocity. Lakers still without Dennis Schroeder, and they're still without Thomas Bryant. And then you got Juan Toscano Anderson. He out, but even when he wasn't out, that motherfucker wasn't getting no playing time like that. Juan Toscano Anderson is a bum. He was a. Let's just be honest about this shit. This motherfucker is soft as cut nail. God damn. Then we're confronted in the off season about, hey, you're looking at doing what you can to get on the court? Are you looking to change your regimen? Are you looking to maybe do something about your diet? Well, I can't control how I get injured. When I land on somebody's foot and I end up being out like 3 or 4 games, and I can't control that. Yes, you can. This motherfucker ain't touched the basketball at one point in 2 months. When their season ended, the motherfucker didn't touch the basketball in 2 months. So what the fuck have you been doing? Well, I'm not changing anything. And yet we getting the same goddamn results. Because he decided not to change nothing. He ain't decided to change his diet. He ain't decided to change his workout routine. He ain't decided to change his trainer. He did nothing. And yet the Lakers organization recently came out and said that they were wrong in their assessment, thinking that AD could carry the franchise and all that. LeBron is 38 years old. If he is the guy that's carrying the franchise, that's a problem. And the Lakers, for all intents and purposes, give up pretty much all their assets for this man. And what that got him? one championship in the bubble. The next year you get bounced from the playoffs. The year after that, you didn't even make the playoffs. You said, did I hear what Lamar Odom said about AD? No, I ain't hear what Lamar Odom said, but whatever he did say, I don't know. I got to look at it. I ain't hear what he said. So I can't speculate until I get the gist of what he said. But what I do know is that this man is a fucking liability. And to think that people was going to pay this man, well, over $200 million, $200 million to do what? Play or sit on the sideline, and then we get to see what kind of fashionista Anthony Davis is. What's up, Jeffrey Weaver? That's what I do believe. I believe that AD want to be a fashionista. He want to walk that runway like like those models be doing for Victoria's Secret, playing that corny ass porno music, walking down the aisle with angel wings on his back, showing off his latest style. Maybe he might wear a skirt like goddamn Russell Westbrook. But what he's not doing is going on the court and dominating like he's supposed to. That's the only thing they do. That's why I don't get with these guys in the NBA, man. These guys got all the talent in the world. God-given talent. And they're fucking it up. They're not taking care of their bodies. They're not working on their game. They're not respecting the game. But yet, we're supposed to be put these guys in the category of the greats of the greats. This man wins one championship, right? All the other times, he's either getting bounced in the first or second round. Some years he's not even making the playoffs. Hell, I can't tell you the last time this man played a full 82 game season. Can't tell you if when this man played a full 82. And yet, we're supposed to put him up there with the Tim Duncans and the Kevin Garnett's and the Carmelo. Get the fuck out of here. You're not putting this man in the same breath as Tim Duncan off of one championship. That's what these fucking so-called experts was doing when the Lakers won that championship. Oh man, AD man, he up there with the all-time greats, man. And the fact that this guy is a top 75 player of all time, top 75, get the fuck out of here. The more I think about it, the less respect I give to that goddamn list concerning who the fuck is on it. Ain't no way in hell this man up there with the Tim Duncans and the Carmelones and the Hakeem Olajuwons and whatever. And get the fuck out of here. I know Hakeem Olajuwon didn't play power forward, but you get the idea. Hakeem was a dominant big man. Those guys were available. He's not. Shit, I won't be surprised this guy sits on the bench tonight dressed like a goddamn mummy. Fucking bullshit. So this is where we at. Now I need to adjust my lineups based on this news. Because Rudy Gobert and Cat is going to have a monster night tonight. I won't be surprised if the goddamn Timberwolves put up 150 on their ass. Because, yeah, they might be 4 on the defensive rating, but to me, that's a little misleading. Because when you take bad shots on a team that can't shoot, And they get to run up and down the court. He said, remember when AD said he didn't want to play the center? Yeah, I remember that. I remember he said he didn't want to play center because he's too skilled for that. Well, shit, how can we tell this motherfucker ain't on the goddamn court? How can we tell if he's skilled or not? I can't tell. Said Dwight Howard was snubbed from the list. He actually took his team to the finals and unfortunately ran into a Kobe buzzsaw. Absolutely. If you saw what he did on the Pelicans, that told you everything you needed to know right there. That man ain't no damn leader. That man cannot carry no tradition in no damn Lakers franchise, man. Hey, if you saw my video a couple nights ago, I said that the Lakers need to blow it up. And lo and behold, after I said that, now all these media outlets are saying the same thing. Go figure. Go figure. Go figure. All these media outlets are saying the same thing I said. Hey, you need to blow the whole thing up. Get what you can for Russell Westbrook. Get what you can for LeBron and AD. Them the only three people on the team. Well, maybe not Russell Westbrook right now, but LeBron and AD are the only two guys on the team that has any kind of value. So you got to blow it up. And lo and behold, motherfuckers are saying the same thing I said. Look, if y'all gonna take my goddamn ideas, man, give me the credit. I know my channel's kind of small compared to some of the other ones, but just because my channel is smaller than other channels, don't mean my information ain't less credible. Give me my motherfucking respect. Shit. This guy always laid up somewhere. Or soft ass boy. I want to say some shit. I want to say some shit, man. But this motherfucker here is soft as cardinal. Hey, well, if I'm slow, Melly Mel, and what kind of name is that anyway? Melly Mel, ain't nobody took your shit. You so slow, bro. Well, I gotta sound slow for people like you. Okay? I gotta sound slow for people like you. Because if I talk fast, you might miss it. So you keep your stupid ass in here and learn something, motherfucker. And stop coming in here trolling. Before I bat your stupid ass out of here. Learn something. That's all you gotta do. Sit down, learn something, take the information in, and then maybe you one day could be a savant like me. Fucking ass clown. Ass clowns always can't come in here writing checks with their mouth, their ass can't cash. Now, I don't know what the fuck AD need to do, but whatever he's doing right now is not fucking working. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Stephen A is a fucking clown. Okay? Stephen A. Smith is a fucking clown. DWJJ, salute to you, bro. Appreciate you for being up in here. Stephen A. Smith always saying some stupid ass hot take. But let's be honest. That motherfucker ain't no goddamn. Who in their right mind go take advice from Stephen A. Smith? He's a goddamn jock stripping ass motherfucker that when he gets confronted by some shit, he's all up in his feelings. Fuck out of here. Stephen A. Smith is a goddamn clown. Is there a StreamYard? Yeah, there's a StreamYard. But yeah, man, I don't see how the Lakers be competitive tonight. You say AD Great Terry Smoot. Terry Smoot. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. Ain't no way in hell AD is better than Carmelo. Stop that shit. I should put you in timeout for saying dumb shit. Don't do that. I got too much respect for you to be out here saying dumb shit like that. AD is not bad at Carmelo. Stop the cat. But yeah, man. Once again, Anthony Davis will not play tonight due to a back injury. Ain't no telling how long he's gonna be out. And they on the road trip in Minnesota. The game's gonna start at 8 o'clock. So I think it's a nationally televised game, if I'm not mistaken. But if it's not, if you got League Pass, you can definitely see it on there. Now, if you're not a subscriber to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. And to all you cockroaches out there, quit fumigating my channel with your dumb ass bullshit. Straight up, man. Last but not least, oh, you know what? I got a little bit of time. I'm opening up the chat line. I was gonna end it, but you know what? I'm gonna let some motherfuckers in here, and they can tell you whether or not AD is terry cloth. That means he's very soft, as my brother Ticket like to put it. Street clothes, AD street clothes. Yeah, AD man, that motherfucker there, man. Them shit. He stayed wearing street clothes, man. Motherfucker stayed wearing street clothes, man. I wonder if he could wear corduroy tonight. That's what I for he could wear tonight. Give it to me, baby. Give me corduroy.
LBZ.
What's up, bro? What you got on this?
Man,
shit?
what's up, man? Hey, man, this nigga running from Carl Anthony Towns, man. Anthony been digging him in his ass. He running.
Yo, what's up, man?
What's up, bro?
This nigga running from the cat, nigga. I ain't stupid. Carl Anthony Towns been digging in your ass for the last 2-3 years. You ducking that shit like Lonzo. He ducking that shit like Lonzo was ducking De'Aaron Fox.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Hey, like Boogie said, don't duck that smoke, man. Go get that shit, youngster.
Yeah, don't
how
duck.
he injured again, bro? Like how, bro? The season just started.
Oh, you didn't see what happened? He was stretching under the rim. Nobody touched him, and he said, "Ah," and he was hurt. I seen it. I said, "Oh my God, hey, LB." I'm done, bro. I'm seriously done. I don't want this nigga on the Lakers no more. I don't give a fuck about what his eyebrows look like. I don't care what, nothing. I want this nigga gone. They can say you a fool if you let him go. No, I'm not. I'm a fool if I keep him because it's the same. Look, however many years I have to give me some draft picks and wait for them to develop, that's how long I'll be wasting my time with this dude until he retires of injuries. It's time to cut your ties with Anthony Davis. This nigga is out there. If he runs too fast, he's hurt. If he sneezes, he's hurt. If you shake his hand too hard, he's hurt. You don't even want to shake his hand. I don't even want to give you 5. Yeah, I don't even want to get a nigga 5 because you may use that for an excuse to sit out games. Oh, my shooting hand. I don't even want to give you 5, man. I'm done, LB. Look, you're not talking gibberish. All the haters can go to hell. Niggas talking the truth. They mad at you, LB, because it ain't our fault we was born before you, so we seen something better, and we ain't accepting bullshit. I've been eating grade A beef. I've been eating grade A beef. You're not about to bring me this F shit.
Hey, man, hey, once you have filet mignon, it's hard to go back to sirloin, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it's hard to go back. Hey, man, it's hard to go back to sirloin.
Once you have Wagyu, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to go back to choice. You know what I'm saying? You had that Wagyu for the first time in your life at an exquisite restaurant. You don't be going to Publix or HEB or Giant or Piggly Wiggly for some tough ass choice.
You put them Stacey Adams on. You put them Stacey Adams on. You don't want no Payless shoes no more.
Yeah, you don't want no shoes that's back talking.
Yeah, you don't want that. So why y'all think I'm gonna let you feed me this garbage? I don't want this garbage. You can keep this. If y'all niggas cool with it, keep it. But you ain't gonna feed that shit to me. I will starve before I eat that shit.
Yeah, hey, you know, feed me no bullshit ass sandwiches.
We'll take them. Hey, we'll give up Garland.
Man, y'all can have AD. Maybe he'll fool y'all too for a year, and then y'all be done with it. It seemed like AD gonna come there for that first year, And then that nigga gonna start playing possum, nigga, sitting on that couch. With these players, bro, look, back in the days, it's something that you all realize. It's just like at work, bro. Right now, all over the world, I'm not lying. It's a fact. If they just gave out promotions, oh yeah, the reason why you do overtime or you kiss the boss ass sometime is because you want that promotion. You feel me? Now everybody in the league know if they do this and they do that, they gonna get that max. They ain't gotta do too much no more. I ain't gotta win a championship. I just gotta average 20 and 10 in some category or something.
Hey,
20 and
hold on,
8.
Trayvon. Hey, you got motherfuckers out there putting up triple singles, what max deals and shit.
And you know what? You right. I'm lying. You right. All I gotta do is average 9, 9, and 9. I'm gonna get $100 million. So once they took away the earnings, bro, it's like a woman. What, like we men, let's keep it real. We all know somebody, ain't got no game. You be like, hey man, and I ain't trying to disrespect nobody's name. I'm just throwing. She don't really give a fuck how you look, what you do, if you got bread or not. If you go down there with a little weed, little drink or something, you gonna be doing something with her tonight. That's what they want. Like, I don't want that. I want the woman that makes me have to work for that thing. And then she showed me why I did all that shit. This is why you took me out to eat. This is why you treat me nice. This is why you don't low budget me. Because when I give you this reward, it's gonna blow your mind. That's what I want. I don't want that old easy does it shit. I don't want that bullshit. Got her. Everybody on the block had you. Don't talk to me like I'm your boyfriend.
Right.
So that's what it is. That's how I feel with these players, bro. They want that easy money. They want it the easy way, and everybody can get it that way. But it's better. I feel like when you reach that mountaintop and you know you was climbing on Mount Everest, you didn't take no helicopter up there. You like, I actually climbed up here. I feel better that I did it that way and I succeeded, other than doing it the little truck ass way, going up easy. And y'all don't know how I feel though. Y'all know the feeling of going up the easy way, but y'all will never know this feeling though.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Like Kevin Durant.
Yeah, man. Like LeBron James.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
that's why, like, if you really look at what's missing from LeBron James' career, it's rivalries. It's failures and overcoming them.
Like as a Cavs fan, like living in Cleveland, bro, like LeBron has let me down.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Look, I don't think LB was against that young man when he came in. I wasn't against him. Nobody. It was when he did that move. It was like he sucked the air out of everybody. Like, why you doing that, young nigga? Do that shit like everybody else. Just make your team better. Right. Just make or make a nigga come to you. You were too up there to do what you did. And that right there, and then you constantly kept doing it. You constantly kept doing it. It ain't like you was like, I'm going to stick with Miami, whatever we got from here on out. You constantly kept running to whatever you seen was better. You know why you don't? Look, this is the first time in his career. This is the first time in his career that he's stuck on a team that's struggling. He ain't said, let me get the fuck up out of here. Because he didn't signed into it. See, the one thing LeBron never did was ask for a trade in his career. So he's trying to keep that. So that's why he won't be like, man, let me get the fuck out of here. He'd rather the Lakers just trade him. He really wished the Lakers be like, we gonna trade LeBron instead of him having to ask, because that takes him back to his first two years when he didn't make the playoffs. See, ever since then, he's been in it. That's another thing that goes with his longevity career stats. Not, but just saying, this right here, he hates this. Damn, I'm stuck in this situation. I don't want to ask for no trade, because that's what Kevin Durant and James Harden and them niggas be doing, and everybody be on them about that. And that's the one thing I keep my name out of. I know, like, nigga, at the same time, niggas playing chess.
All right, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about this game tonight. What do you guys expect to see this game tonight?
Another loss, and this time it's gonna be a fucking blowout.
Yeah, it's gonna be another L.
And look, Karl Anthony Towns gonna have 30 to 35 points with about 15 rebounds, and I'm gonna give him about 6 assists. That's my calling on that. And Anthony Edwards, he's gonna, from him talking about Popeyes and everybody laughing and all that shit and all that talking about, he's gonna come out with about 25 to 28 points with about
Right.
like 8 rebounds and about 5 to 4 assists because he ain't got his playmaking skills up yet. But that's it's gonna be a fucking blowout. And then you got Russell. Ain't nobody on the court gonna hold him. He's too elusive for even Patrick Beverly. Ain't nobody gonna hold him. He gonna sneak in a sneaky 20 something on your ass or 18. You know what I mean? With about 10 or 9 assists. It's going to be a blowout. And LeBron about to shoot 10 or more threes. And he's going to make 3 of them.
And Russell Westbrook might shoot 10 threes and might hit like one of them.
But you know what? I know that's Russell Westbrook. See, a lot of people mad at Russ. LB, we not. You know why? Because before, when they first was pitching this, we all said,
Yep,
no, like somebody was about to fall off a cliff. No, we was all screaming, don't do it. So we're not shocked because we already knew what Russ was. We knew what teams Russ can fit in. We knew Russ was triple double, and that's it. We knew Russ wasn't elevation. No team that he got on bringing those triple doubles have he elevated to a championship. So we knew LB. We're not mad. That's Russ that we seen. It's
we,
just worse in the spotlight on a team that's on more national televised games and expected to always be in a championship situation. Now, if he was like I said in OKC, Washington, Charlotte, teams like that should have fly by under the radar. They'd be like, oh, Russ had 18, 10, and 10. That'd be cool for those teams. They just happy that they're seeing Russell Westbrook in their city. But you can't do that shit in New York. You can't do that shit in LA. You can't do that shit in Golden State. You can't do that shit with no Chicago. You can't do that shit with teams that know what it feels like to win championships.
yep, that shit's unacceptable.
So yeah, that's just how it is. Like if I came to your company and you always getting big deals, and here my ass coming with these small ass deals, and I want you to give me a pat on the back, you like, boy, I be seeing $1 billion deals. You coming in here with this $1,000 shit? Get the fuck out of my face. Like,
Right. Now, this is right because I talked about this. Hold on, do I sound like a robot?
No.
Okay.
you good right now? You good
Okay.
right now on my end?
All right. So my thing is this, right? And this is why I blame the scouting department because the scouting department for years has seen this man play. Hell, they've came to the Staples Center for years with OKC, for years with Houston and Washington. And you mean to tell me that you saw enough in Russell Westbrook the way you want to bring this guy in, trade all these
I don't
picks,
know what they was
trade
thinking,
Kyle
man.
Kuzma for this man?
Man, LB, we know what he was thinking. LeBron overruled and said, damn, I really want to end the conversations with KD and Steph. So the nigga that they said out of everybody in the league that they can't win with, because the next nigga after this Russ shit, is gonna be James Harden that can't nobody in the league win with, right? They both in the same boat. They both won MVP. They both put up stupid numbers, and they both can't win shit. So after Russ get this shellacking, James Harden's next.
Yeah,
Um, so
I
yeah, that's
remember
how
that.
it went. It went Carmelo, Russ, and now it's fit to be every star. The last 2 generations, from the generation of D Wade, damn near everybody from his generation won a ring, so they can't talk shit to him. Everybody in like the top first 10 picks, they got a ring. Like the first 5 picks got a ring somehow. No matter if they teamed up or what, he don't. So he's labeled as the nigga that you can't win with. And it's the same with James Harden and Russ. Y'all came in like years behind each other. So y'all in the same generation. So y'all are the 2 stars that came out of that generation that ain't won shit, ain't been on the finals team, nothing like y'all ain't had it. So yeah, after Russ, it's gonna be James Harden. But yeah, man, it's coming. It's James, that nigga LeBron overruled them and said, give me Russ, because KD couldn't win with him. James Harden couldn't win with him. If I win with him, whoo, that closed the gap on Jordan ass again. That's what he thought, and it opened that shit up more.
It blew up in his face. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it did.
That this was. I mean, Stevie Wonder could have seen this one coming when it happened. This man, this team is. I mean, the roster construction is poor. Look, like I said before, right? I've said this on previous streams. I never know a job where you can suck at it and still get a contract extension. This dude got a contract extension, bro.
Uh.
Rob
What a damn
Palenka
shame.
got that contract extension. Let me stink up the joint and get a contract extension.
LB. I said this. I said this. I said this on. I said this earlier when you was on Ticket Channel and I came in. Or I think I tried to come in. I don't know if it was on that one. But look, LB, if I come to your function, you invite me, LB. Trey, come, man, my boy, Trey, man, come, hell yeah, man, come, man, celebrate my birthday, bro. Oh, hell yeah, man, woo. Hey, is it cool if I bring somebody? Yeah, bro, shit. I don't think you'll bring an idiot, because it's me, right? So I bring an idiot, though, which is Russell Westbrook, which is AD. I'm LeBron. I bring two idiots. They done fucked your party up. One of them then waste drink all on your moms and shit and it fell all on top of her. The other motherfucker then fucked your cake up and fucked your toilet up. Everybody looking where the alcohol at, where this at, they done fucked that up. The first thing they gonna say is, LB, who is this person? I don't even know who the fuck these dudes is. This, my boy Trey, Trey, these your boys, right? Yeah, so who's responsible for everything they did? Me. That's why I say LeBron don't slide from up under this shit. You convinced Jenny that you were doing the right thing. She believed you and the media saying you were the highest IQ, the highest order. LeBron always picks what's best. She believed you because that's the prestige you're supposed to have when you're a star player. I'm going to be honest. When you're the franchise player, I want to hear what you got to say. You know your game. Who you play good with, who you think you can win a championship with. Yeah, I'm going to use my own brain, but your input works too. So this shit is on LeBron James too, nigga. For both of
Yeah, man. I'm right there with y'all, man. I mean, this man right here, man. I mean, he couldn't. I mean, he couldn't drink some 2% milk or some shit in the off season. Like if he just drunk that bitch every day for 30 days, man. I'm pretty sure he would have had some strong bones by now.
Flintstone vitamins, my nigga, he missed out on them. That nigga didn't take his Flintstone vitamins. Shit, this nigga needs some iron in his fucking body.
Yeah, something, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure
Calcium, nigga.
Pretty sure Flintstones got the chewable kind.
Hey, look, you can't tell me that AD. This what makes me laugh when niggas be like, Shaq wouldn't be able to fuck with these niggas. They taking them out. See, y'all just thinking about their offensive shit. First of all, if AD gotta shoot 23, because once they feel Shaq bang with them, you try to come in there and dunk on Shaq, he gonna lay your ass flat on your back. Once you feel that power, you're gonna start shooting jumpers. I'd rather you shoot jumpers all day than your 7-foot ass come up in here and trying to pit hook shots over him. Tim Duncan, all them felt that shit. KG, they felt that shit. They played through it. But you soft ass niggas, man, when Shaq come down there on offense and put his ass, his right cheek or left cheek on your ass, y'all niggas gonna be hurt. He gonna blow you into the reporters, to the cameraman down there, and you're gonna be hurt. All them people you seen flying all out there, man, let that shit happen to AD. He ain't coming back. AD out for the rest of the fucking month. Shit. These niggas wouldn't be able to fuck with Shaq.
Hell nah.
Shaq will be
Yeah.
so aggressive on, Shaq already know. All I gotta do is foul this nigga hard one time, and then all I gotta do is dunk and bang on this nigga body to body a couple times. He gonna know. Damn, this nigga ribs he busting my ribs up. Yeah. These niggas is tall as point guards and shooting guards in the mind.
I think some of these dudes played point guard, shooting guard back in high school. So they still carrying
Yeah.
that shit with them to this to the league.
But you know what? I try to learn every position, even being just my height. Like I'm not no tall motherfucker. Like just being my height, I want to know how to post the motherfucker up. So when I do get a motherfucker that's shorter than me, I can do the center moves to his ass and act like
Right.
I'm one, or power forward moves. I want to learn every position. Your coach tell you this, a good coach tell you this, learn every position. That's from every sport. Learn how to do every position because you never know when you'll be called to fill that shit in. You think Magic didn't learn how to play center somehow? to where he didn't know he was gonna get called, but I bet he knew how to do that shit. He showed you.
Hell yeah.
You don't just learn how to play your position. You learn how to play every position, and that makes your IQ high. That's how you get basketball IQ. That's how you know what another player can do on the opposite team. Oh, he's a power forward. More than likely, he's gonna do this, or he's only able to do this. Everything is a rhythm, mostly with niggas. So if you watch film and tape, you can see. Okay, how many times did Joel Embiid bump bodies? If I went through the whole season and watched, oh shit, Joel Embiid mostly bang bodies with niggas like 3 times, then he spin left or spin right. Damn, I'm watching film. I'm learning you. Niggas make basketball like it's rocket science. It's not. Niggas really make basketball harder than what it is. And that shit is laughable.
Yeah.
That's why niggas like Draymond Green is able to shine in this generation.
Yeah, Draymond Green's a fucking bum too. Fuck him. I don't like that nigga. He was up there. I mean, hey man, I'll tell you this though, man. Draymond Green made the perfect politician, man. He will. He will. He'll make the perfect politician. Hey, he'll sit up there and tell you he'll go out there and get 20 and 10, and then when it's time for him to get 20 and 10, oh man, I can't do it, man. Uh, I broke my leg, or some crazy ass excuse will pop up. Oh man, I ain't got my team here with me, man. I ain't got Steph and Clay, man.
You remember that year that all of them niggas happened to just hurt themselves?
Yeah.
Hey, we all knew that shit was coming. This nigga Draymond going down. Once they start he didn't want to get exposed. If I don't play with Steph and Clay, I'm gonna get exposed out here. So that nigga got his ass on.
Yeah, he got exposed all right for the fucking
Come on,
clown
man.
that he is.
That's why I said, look, LB, it goes both ways. Look, Draymond, don't act like God didn't bless you to happen to fall on the team with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. So for you to want to steal some more money from Golden State, that's fucked up. You should be like, you know what? I've been blessed. I got 4 fucking champions. You really overachieved. So you shouldn't be looking for no another match. You should see you on your way out. What you should be doing is starting to take yourself like into your Donis Haslam role. Start
Right.
explaining your part, the position you play to the next generation. Wiseman, this what I do. This what I do. Whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, this how I be reading it. That's what you need to be doing. If you really love Golden State and want more success for them, that's what you will do. Cause you're declining. You act like you wine, nigga. You ain't no damn wine. You ain't getting old. You ain't getting good with time, nigga.
No, that
That
nigga
ain't
ain't
what the
no. He definitely not wine. He like Kool-Aid that's been aged too long.
man. That nigga like a nasty ass apple that's been like a nasty banana that's been sitting out on your table in the living room for too long.
For real.
Right.
He's the type of Kool-Aid that would be
Hey,
like if
what
you
they
put too much water and not enough Kool-Aid and sugar in it. It'd be like
hey, what them down south people say back in the day, they couldn't say it right, but everybody knew what they meant. That boy ruined. That boy ruined. He ruined down there. He ruined. That's what that nigga Draymond is. He ruined. The nigga, you
Right.
are ruined. Like if anybody was to say those are messed over goods, like these goods are no good, there's no value to that shit no more. That's Draymond. It's no value to you, especially not 100 something values to your ass.
this dude had the nerve to say he wanted $166 million. I was like,
You're
man,
not even
look,
a
No
hundred
way.
million. You're not even $100 million man. You're stealing money. Look, you were sliding away with just 80 million.
yeah, it was one thing when you got paid 84 million. Okay, that's fair market price. Then they got
Yeah, because
$100 million. Then
I
you
can
like,
give
all
you,
right,
I can give you the 80 because Patrick getting 80 for defense and little like yelling at niggas and trying to be the backbone. Okay, I give you that because we know if you got some soft niggas on the team that really is stars, you need to keep them safe and make them feel like you can still shake your little ass out here. He gonna keep you safe. Okay, I'll give you the 80 million for that. But I'm not going past that 80 with you ever.
Yeah, that was definitely a reach.
Unless you raise something like Draymond, you have not. Your best year was your first championship year. You haven't been that good since, or was it the next year? It was either
Man,
the
look,
first year or the second.
hey, Trayvon, hey, we giving too much respect on that. When the last time this Bama scored 20 points in the game?
Man,
It's been a
man,
while.
You got to
man.
go all the way back to December 25th, 2019 against the Houston Rockets.
Damn. Look, you got.
I only did that because he was looking at my ass.
That's the last time that Bama scored 20. Wouldn't you like to know? Long time no see, bro. Hey, good to see you, bro. Salute to you. I hope all is well with you, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was the last time Draymond Green scored 20 points in the game. Hey, somebody got TV on. But I don't get hit with no copyright. That's why I said could turn TV down. But anyway, yeah, man. 2019, December 25th. Draymond Green telling everybody Merry Christmas because this is the last time you will see me score 20 points in the game.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh, last topic. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I know I'm going around. I'm going around the going around the way to ask people their thoughts about Ben Simmons and what their assessment is about his game so far. So, what's up, Divine Unity? Trayvon, what you think about Ben Simmons? If you would give him a grade, what grade would you give him?
I would give him a excellent, super fat ass F plus plus. But hey, look, but I give him a FEE. You feel me? Look, you remember how the teachers used to do that to you? They give you a F, but then they put excellent on the other shit and satisfaction. I give him a S. I give him a FES. Nigga, satisfaction though. I like your effort, but it's garbage. I like the effort,
Right.
but it's still bullshit. I see, but look, I'm gonna be honest though, LB. Look, he's already he's gonna be worse than anybody else coming back. I'm gonna be honest for a moment. He's gonna be worse than any other player that we've ever seen coming back from not playing basketball for 2 years. Why? Because he barely had skills from the beginning. You got a dude that barely can shoot, barely can got IQ and anything of playing basketball that's ain't played in 2 years at this high level that was barely doing it at that high level when he made it.
Yeah.
So I don't expect him to look like Kawhi Leonard when he come back, because he can't shoot. You can't shoot. You don't know how to get spacing. You don't have good IQ. You don't even know how to play defense no more. And you did something that I don't like. You use mental. I don't like that. People using that too much in sports nowadays. I never heard that shit, man. I never heard that. Even when Dennis Rodman wore a dress, nobody said nothing about mental. Nobody
Right.
ever said, nobody caught on to that. When Dennis Rodman wore a fucking dress and started tattooing himself, when motherfucker Jason Williams killed somebody, all this, nobody said nothing wrong with these people mental. He didn't even play insane when he
No.
did that shit. So it's crazy that when these niggas have a bad shooting night, they say I'm crazy. Like, that's what you're saying when you say mental. You say you're crazy, nigga. You're hearing voices. So I don't like that you're doing that to the people who really have an issue like that.
Right.
That's fucked up. Like, for the people who really have mental issues, bro, and they can't function in a populated area, that's fucked up. That you're
Yeah.
using it because you can't score 10 points or don't turn the ball over.
He must have had
So
nightmares of getting boxed up by a kangaroo or some shit when he was down in Australia. You know what I'm saying? Hey, somebody asked the question about did Draymond Green ever score 30 points in the game? And the answer is yes. How many times you ask? One time. December 6th, 2014 against the Chicago Bulls, he
I'm
dropped
talking to
31
you
points.
again.
And that was a while ago. That was a minute ago.
Yeah, that was back. That was almost a decade ago. We pushed it
Yeah.
almost 10 years for that.
That was when they first started getting good and stuff.
That's when Draymond Green was, fresh out the box coming out of Michigan State.
Yeah.
But don't ask him to drop 31 points now. Shit, it might take him like 5 games to get that shit. But anyway, I ain't trying to bang on Draymond Green no more. You know what I'm saying? AKA Donkey. Hey, Justin, what you got on this whole Ben Simmons deal? What grade would you give him?
I'll give him a D. I
Man,
mean, I
being
can't.
generous.
It's like at least he giving effort. But he gotta go. He gotta start, going for some shots, man. Like he gotta take some layups. He looking to pass. He like that dude at the rec center. He's scared to shoot. He just want to pass. It
I'm
remind
glad
me
you
of
mentioned
him.
that. I'm glad you mentioned that because last night when he got that steal on Luca at the end of regulation, right?
Yeah,
He got the steal on Luca. He stopped at the 3-point line, looked for KD, did a bounce pass to KD, then KD traveled while getting the dunk.
man.
Cause
I'm
the
gonna
thing
say this
is,
though. I'm gonna give him the fair quality though. It ain't even been 20 games yet. I really don't want to judge none of these players until I've been doing this all my life. Like, except for the ones that I hold to a certain standard. But everybody else that's like coming off of shit and injuries or on a new team, I usually give them or a new coach. I usually give them 20 games to see a mesh because I think that's what you need.
but see, this is the thing. I would agree with you on that, but I got to push back slightly on that because one, Ben Simmons never didn't get hurt, right? His ego
Uh huh.
might have gotten hurt, and
Yeah.
on top of that, the motherfucker was in the club trying to find what's Instagram model to dunk his balls
But
and hit
you
home
heard
that
what I
night.
said. I wanna give him. I want to. You feel me? I ain't say he deserve. I said I want to, like I
Oh,
do
I
with
don't want
everybody
to.
else. Yeah,
I
I
don't want
want
to.
to. You know why?
I don't
Because
want to.
look. I want to see. This is I actually love basketball. I actually love seeing good basketball. I don't like seeing bad basketball. So before I see you fail, whether you play for my team or not, I want to see good basketball, man. I like all that shit, man. I like seeing niggas do beautiful shit on the court, man. Do shit I can't do. I like seeing shit that I can't do sometime, and I look at it as that's artistry. So before I just wish he fails, because LB, we don't speak in what we wish a motherfucker like happens to him. We speaking on what we seeing them give us and what they doing. So it's
Right.
not a hate. I don't want to get the depression. Like, I don't hate this man, but you know how somebody can, like, when it comes to shit you love and people fuck it up so much, you can become to hate them. So I felt myself going that way on Ben, because I used to destroy this motherfucker. So I said, before I really go into him, me personally, I'm just waiting 20 games, bro, before I unleash the beast.
Oh man, see, I'm not giving them that many games.
I'm just waiting 20 because you know
Make
what?
it
Look, he's
35,
mental.
make it
Look,
stop.
because he used mental. I got mental. Like, people. I literally got people I know like mental in my family. So since you want to use mental, bro, I'm gonna push off. I'm gonna literally push off like on some shit. Shaq mama will tell him, leave that boy alone. Okay, I'm gonna leave him alone, mama. Mama, I'm gonna leave him alone for right now. But after 20 games, that nigga mental is all right.
Oh yeah.
All right. After 20 games, mama, his mental's all right, and I'm gonna give him the full shellacking. See, and that's what KD and Kyrie doing too. After a couple games, them niggas gonna start saying, "Fuck this shit."
Oh, what's up, Marco Hinton? Thank you, Joshua, for the blessings of life. Salute to you for being up in here. But yeah, man, I ain't giving that motherfucker no goddamn time, man. Fuck him. He had a whole year. He had a whole year off last year, right? When he was out here dressing like he auditioning to be the host of Nickelodeon's Kids Choice Awards, he wouldn't have no mental issue.
Hey, look, LB. That's why I said I don't want to say nothing now, because when I destroy him, I'm not. It's no excuses. I let you get your mental back into the game. I know it's been 2 years. I didn't attack you yet, but 20 games is all any player gets from me. So I'm
And
he
gonna
know
give
what
you
he
that
doing.
20 games. I'm gonna give you that 20 games. On the 20th game, right after that shit say, I'm opening up a can of straight Stone Cold Steve Austin whoop ass on you.
all right, Gideon, what you got, bro?
Yay, what's cracking, slacking, everybody? The bum assless breakers right now, man. This team, this team, man. This team is a disgrace to the Laker name. Like, come on, their offense is completely a joke. Do you know that the bum assless breakers are shooting 33 for 148 from the great beyond? That is horrible. Also, the fact that AD being injured, what else is new? There's too many guys who are injury prone in this today's era. And also the fact that Russell could come off from the bench. I mean, that's
No,
what
he's in the
Darvingham
starting
should have.
lineup tonight. He's in the
Excuse me?
starting lineup tonight.
Oh, he's in the starting line? Oh, my fault. But if you're the Lakers, excuse me, the bum assless breakers, this team needs a playmaker off the bench. Also, the fact this team needs shooting men. Like, currently constructed, this team can't hit Broadway if they see it right now. Like that's the problem here, and also the problem with LA, they can't rebound the ball. Their rebounding is a joke. So I don't understand it though.
Yeah.
All right, so what you think about Ben Simmons? What grade would you give Ben Simmons right now?
Probably like a D or an F to this point. A D or an F, one of them. Because he has talent. He's a good defender, good passer. But here's the thing: his offensive game is flawed. The dude can't shoot. He's not aggressive enough. His free throw shooting is atrocious. Do you know Ben is shooting 40% at the free throw stripe? That is deplorable. And also the fact that he's not aggressive. Like, remember when he compared himself to Giannis? That was just wrong, stupid, and disrespectful. If you've been and Giannis took your biscuit, matching his jersey number in the second half. You know Giannis wears the number 34, right? He matched his jersey number in the second half on your beehive. 34 piece in the second half, drop 43 on your head. Ben Simmons, I gotta give him a D or an F because he hasn't had an impact though. And he's in foul trouble too. 18 personal fouls, and 21 points. Think about this, right? Baby Ben has 21 points altogether, and he has 18 fouls this season. How's that possible? That's just ridiculous.
Well, hey, when you like they are, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's Ben Simmons is trash. You can't put up 125 points and still lose, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's a bum. I mean, when you making $35 million a year, you don't get no passes from me. Cause hey, when you getting paid like a superstar, I expect superstar results. And if I'm not getting the return on investment, right? If I go to a steakhouse and I ask for medium rare and I get well done, it's a fucking problem.
Mm-hmm.
I want
Right.
my steak to be nice and juicy, not taste like a fucking boot.
Yep. You want it hot too. You want it hot, yummy. Mm-hmm.
If I ask for pizza and you give me lasagna, I'm gonna have a problem. And that's what we
Mm-hmm.
get for Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is getting paid all this money. He can go throw it up, pour it up, choke it up, all that shit. And he get on the court and he'll get, will you get, triple single? I ain't paying no $35 million for that. Fuck out of here. That's all I got. The game about to come on, so I'm going to end the stream. Now, if y'all not subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share these videos on social media platform. I'd like to thank Trayvon. I'd like to thank Gideon. I'd like to thank Mr. Justin for being up in here.
Thanks.
Thank y'all for watching. And last but definitely not least, shouts out to the LDBC Lions Den basketball community. This your man. Scream at me. Ho!
Arf!